Good morning, everyone. Please accept my greeting and a warm welcome to remedy number 24. Today, we'll show you 10 types of pain caused by emotional stress. What portions of your body cause you the greatest discomfort? Use the tips below to figure out what you might need to focus on and how to break free from the stress. Many of us are unaware that we may help the body heal merely by changing our state of mind, but it is feasible. 1. Pain in the neck. If you experience neck pain, you may have difficulty forgiving yourself and/or others. According to Reiki practitioner and kinesiology specialist Lourdes Genzo, your neck is where you hold shame and self-recrimination. If you're experiencing negative thoughts about yourself, now is a good moment to start writing a list of all the qualities you admire about yourself and others. Come clean if you're feeling guilty about something. 2. Pain in the shoulders. Dara Simon of Trinity Wellness has a strong awareness of the body-mind connection because of her 26 years of bodywork expertise and a decade of teaching yoga. Tense shoulders, according to Simon, can indicate that you're carrying too much of the weight of the world on your shoulders. You take on more tasks than you can handle, and the stress of keeping up is becoming too much for you. Slow down and don't take on too much. Take some time for yourself now and again, and believe that you, like everyone else, are worth your time. 3. Pain in the elbows. If you're having trouble changing directions, it could be due to elbow pain. Perhaps you've been putting off achieving a life goal, or you're rejecting it for whatever reason. Perhaps you don't trust your path or ambitions, and you're hesitant to try new things. Try tearing down some of your barriers and allowing yourself to be open to new experiences. You only have one life to live, so make the most of it. 4. Pain in the upper back. According to life coach and self-help author, Rhonda DeGoust, the upper back has to do with feeling the lack of emotional support. You may feel unloved or you may be holding back your love from someone else. If you're having some upper back problems, and you don't sit hunched over at a computer all day, you might want to try opening yourself up to love. If you're single, because you feel like you're unlovable, now's the time to get back in the dating scene. 5. Pain in the lower back. Rhonda DeGoust also mentions pain associated with the lower back. According to DeGoust, the lower back represents worries regarding finances. Perhaps you have a fear of money or fear of not having enough. Or maybe you fear material loss. Whatever the worry is, your lower back could be suffering because of it. The amount of money you have has nothing to do with the pain. It's the fear of your survival that amplifies the pain. 6. Pain in the hips. According to Lindsay Simmons, owner of Empower Healing, tightness in the hips could mean you fear your future, fear relationships and aren't quite sure of how to move forward in major life decisions. Have trouble at work, or in other interpersonal relationships? You might be holding that energy in your hips. This is a message to your body that you need to move on to an important decision, and stop stalling. 7. Pain in the knees. Your knees represent your ability to bend and flow with life. They are the power center of your legs. If your knees are healthy, they bend easily. If not, they are rigid and painful. Rightfully so. If you're a rigid, non-bending person, your knees will also be the same. Rigid knees often go hand in hand with those who are stubborn and ego-ridden. Learn to ease up a bit and be humble. 8. Pain in the ankles. Our ankles represent support. In comparison to our feet and legs, they're incredibly tiny and fragile, and yet enable us to stand upright and walk. Our ankles reflect the support we depend on from others, and the support others depend on from us. When we feel unsupported, or that we are not being a good enough support, our ankles might feel the blame. 9. Pain in your feet. Similar to our ankles, our feet are what carry us forward day in, day out. They're also what ground us to the earth. If your feet are experiencing more pain than normal, maybe you need to tread different terrain, try something new. Or, maybe you just need to sit back and give your feet a break. You can't accomplish everything in one day. 10. Pain in your hands. According to Lourdes Genzo, hands reach out to others. Are you stifling your need to reach out and connect with others? If your hands are tied, you might be getting involved in other people's emotional matters a little too much. You need to realize that people are only capable of saving and helping themselves. While you can be a support, empathy is great. Giving it your all, and trying desperately to change or help a person will sometimes backfire in the end.